Alright, so he wants to be healing.
Who doesn't love to get popular?
He wants to be healing. Wants to be healing as much as possible, that means he wants to be sticking next to his team.
I don't know why he was just fucking standing there.
Capitalize on the other team's mistakes. Don't feel guilty about capitalizing on that. You need to
Let's get up here.
You need to take every little
Do they have a sniper?
advantage that you can get.
They have a sniper and I'm up top right in its face. Oh my god.
Take your time. There you go. There you go. There you go.
She didn't see me hitting.
That is what I like to see right there. Taking your time, line up that headshot, and it's just, poof.
Oh no,
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Help! I'm almost dead.
I love seeing that. He didn't used to do that, but he does now. That was great. That was great. Take your time.
I killed all 4 of her turrets in one go.
Yeah, Lucio's really good at killing those
Soldier's really
turrets.
low. Soldier's really low.
Truly.
Get this. No, he's gonna heal. Please, I want to get up here.
Yeah, so.
Oh my god, I'm dead because I can't jump.
That was really good. But
Wait, we got it all.
so this area is a death trap right there. That area is a death trap. He needs to have his team leading, not leading himself. Welcome, Frog Paste. Listen to our pro analysis and commentary. Yeah, so this area is super dangerous. Like, oh my goodness, like this place is the danger zone, guys. You need to be extremely aware of your surroundings, especially that back ledge behind you. You need to be hyper aware of your surroundings. You need to be, and you need to be elevated as Lucio. Like, jeez, you need like you have a greater vantage point when you're elevated. Like, you can see more. You can just see more.
Okay, good.
So you need to always be elevated, especially in those hot spots.
I have an ultimate.
Hey, Frog Paste, man. Thanks for dropping by. Doing some epic commentary. Good up.
Where's their sniper?
Good up. So you want to be looking around. So he's on the ground right now. He's in a very vulnerable position. You don't want to be on the ground. He's healing his team though. I'd say 3.
Video lag feels so much better.
Yeah, I'd say healing 3 people at any given time is really good. It allows you to gain your ult really fast. No one's taking damage right now. You can tell that no one's taking damage by how much he's healing, which is under the number that indicates the amount of people who in his heal aura range. And this is the price you pay when you stay on the ground.
What a nice switch.
Mercy saved him there, but that's the price you pay. Makes you an easy target. And May's ultimate is ground level. By staying in an elevated position, staying on those rails or on the walls, anywhere but the grounds, you become a much harder target to kill. And you not only do you become a much harder target to kill, you focus less on survival and more on supporting your team and more on doing damage. So that's another reason you want to. I'm gonna turn my.
I think
that's another reason.
It's probably the biggest.
The less time you spend trying to survive, the more time you spend, the more energy you can place into actually supporting your team, dealing damage, and also being aware of your surroundings. You can look around more because you're not panicking and like speed buffing and then running somewhere and narrowing your vision because you're so focused on surviving. You're actually like, okay, I'm up here, I'm safe. What's around? I can just look around and not worry about not worrying about some May ult killing me or something like that. But his team's doing pretty good. He's good. The next team's pretty good, and he knows to stay off the ground. He just plays casually because it's not ranked. It's normal. He's not playing try hard. You can tell if he's just walking on the ground, he's not playing try hard. He's not trying to be the best at all times. But if you just want to play casual, that's fine. But we're here to try to be the best we can be. We're trying to learn from his good plays, learn from his bad plays.
Why did I fall there?
And get better from watching his experience and seeing where we can improve. So there you go. Good job. And he's healing his team. He's still healing 3 people. That's good. He does not want. Okay, there you go. He. There you go. He lived, but he shouldn't have been anywhere near that man. Now he has to waste time running away. That's time wasted. Time wasted when he's been doing other things. Winston's low, so he's trying to kill him.
Save me.
Alright. So
this soldier's going so deep.
he's backing off. Now he sees his team. He needs to get back to his team.
Yeah, what the hell?
There he is. That was good. That was decent. That was a good play. That was a good play. He backed off when he needed to back off. That was good. Don't die. There's no reason. There's no good reason to die intentionally. There's always a better way to accomplish the goal. There's no goal that you can accomplish in death, well, by sacrificing yourself, that you couldn't accomplish just by being better at the game. There's always an option, especially on Lucio. There's always a better way to accomplish your goal. So just don't die. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. If you find a Black Widow or a Widowmaker in that position where she's just standing around aiming at a place and you're flanking her, take time, take a second to aim at her head and shoot 4 shots into her head. It's worth it. It saves you a lot of time, and it pretty much guarantees you the kill. It's worth it. And if she doesn't know you're there, then that's a guaranteed kill every time. That should be a guaranteed kill every time. Take the time. You save a lot of time by killing her fast and efficiently. And Widow's actually one of the few people that Lucio has a really easy time killing if he's actually good.
In the back.
And Widow is actually worth killing.
Against the sniper, she can see me.
She does a lot while she's alive.
I'm so scared. Help! Help!
She is very much worth killing. Okay, now notice that there's a health pack behind him that he did not see and did not use. Know where the health packs are. They will save your life. The small health packs heal 75 health, and they respawn every 10 seconds. The big health packs heal 250 health, and they respawn every 15 seconds.
I don't think they stream.
Yeah, so
Eagle streams a little bit. Doesn't stream a lot.
Just go ahead and learn the health pack locations. When you see one, get it if you're hurt.
Because we're focusing really hard.
So if you see a health pack, get it. They're really useful. Like, just because you can heal yourself doesn't mean you should not take those health packs.
Oh God, they've got a turret.
You're actually it's actually probably more important for you to take those health packs than anyone else because you can heal them. So if you can actually steal a health pack from your teammate, yeah, man, he's going Rambo. He's going Rambo. He's mechanically good at Lucio, so he likes to do that, and he can sometimes get out safely by going Rambo. But it's always better to just stay back and heal your team. So, and plus he's playing casually, so he likes to goof off. But he's pretty good at Lucio, and I don't know why he was staying still there, but he was, and he died on the ground.
I have a ultimate.
All right, so he is ultimate. He should be using it. He should be using it at the smallest opportunity. He should use it now. He should use it now. Now. Okay. He's holding on to it for some reason. He's trying to coordinate with his team to get like the perfect ultimate part possible. But you don't need a perfect ultimate. Like your ult's so strong that just
oh my God, the sentries and the May freeze.
Just getting a decent ultimate is good. He shouldn't have been there. He didn't need to die. He should have been up high somewhere. He definitely shouldn't have tried to go into a building. It's a trap. Buildings are traps. They're narrow. They're confined. They make you easier to hit. They limit your movement, and a big part of Lucio is his movement. So, yeah, there you go. That's what you want to do. You see someone go into a building, like a May, back off. Back off. You have better things to do. You have more important things to do. This is what you want to be doing. You want to be healing. Don't waste your time. Oh. Thanks for following Frog Pace.
Their torp's dead.
Nice. You're actually. I just set up the follow thing, and you're actually the first person to activate that follow thing. So welcome. Welcome to the pro commentary. All right. He wants to be healing right now. Is that okay? His amp is on cooldown. Oh, he should use his amp. He should use the amp off cooldown.
Goddamn soldier.
Okay. He finally uses it, but. Pay attention to your cooldowns. Like you want to be using that. You want to be using it efficiently. Every time it's off cooldown, and you see an opportunity to use it, use it. Don't wait, because it goes off cooldown faster. He goes okay, he's in the building. He should not be in there. He should not be in there. I could predict every death of his because I know how dangerous he is currently playing. Like, you should, based on where you are, you should play more cautiously or less cautiously because more areas and more areas in the map are more dangerous than other areas. So, for example, like where he is right now, on the ground, right next to the payload, that is one of the most dangerous areas he could possibly be. He needs to be playing extremely cautiously. He shouldn't actually even be there. He doesn't need to be there to heal his team, to sort his team. His ultimate is pretty much line of sight. His heal is line of sight. His damage has no fall off. He doesn't need to be right next to the payload. Now he needs to be on it because otherwise he's gonna lose. But he didn't need to sacrifice himself for it, and he didn't sacrifice it. He was
near me when I died.
He was jumping around. That's what you want to do. But he wasn't trying to sacrifice himself. So what was I saying? So the payload on the ground is one of the most dangerous places to be. So you want to be extremely cautious. You don't even want to be there. An area like elevated, like to the side of the map, that's one of the safest places to be. And you can be less cautious there. You can very few people are going to go to that place because most people are on the ground rushing towards the objective. So if he died at elevated somewhere off the side of the map, I'd be really surprised. I'm like, oh, how did he die there? And I'd be like curious, like how did he die? Who's on their team? Is there a Widow on their team? But him dying on the ground somewhere, I'm just like, yeah. What do you expect? What more do you expect? You were on the ground inside of a building near the objective. You're gonna die. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. Or if you were there, if you needed to be there, you should have played appropriately. You should adjust your play based on how dangerous the area you're actually in. So if you're inside, on the ground level, alone, you should be super cautious. You should be like, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, because you probably are. That's like super dangerous. But if you're like up on a building somewhere off to the side, you should be like, you can relax. You can do more. You can pay attention to more things. You can look around like, what's going on around? I guess I'll heal. I guess I'll shoot some bullets. Like you should adjust your play based on how dangerous the area you're in.